Unveiling the new look of Guinness. Discover a colorful world of more.
Well, exciting moment, especially for lovers of tennis. Time for us to talk sports. Olumide.
Yes, indeed, Salai. And thank you for joining us on Sports News. And it's good news for Spain's Rafael Nadal, who beat Stanislaw Wawrinka in straight sets in the semifinals of the World Tour and remains number one, even if Novak Djokovic wins that tournament. Nadal, who beat Wawrinka 7-6, 7-6, previously finished at the top in 2008 and 2010 and becomes the first player to hold, lose and regain the year-end number one ATP ranking on two occasions, a feat only once achieved by Roger Federer and Ivan Lendl. The 27-year-old will be presented with the ATP World Tour number one trophy this week at the O2 Arena in London. Back home in Nigeria and away from tennis to football, the trio of Rabiu Ali, Ogene Karo Etebo and Chinedu Udoji have been nominated for the Nigeria Professional Football League Player of the Season in the 2013 League Bloggers Awards. The LBA has adjudged the trio as the front runners for the men to watch during this year's edition of the annual awards for the Nigerian top flight. There are 17 categories in the 2013 edition from which players, coaches and clubs will be honored, including the highest goal scorer category. That will go to Nasarawa United striker Victor Namo, who scored 19 goals. Winners of each category will be announced at the awards night in Lagos this November, while a date and venue will be announced by the organizers this week. Now, FIFA is looking carefully at the decision to declare Cairo, Egypt safe for the World Cup qualifier involving Egypt and Ghana. The football governing body said the match could be moved to a neutral venue if the situation demands it. The Ghana government has written to FIFA to provide details of the security guarantees it received from Egypt before approving the venue. The sports minister is currently in Monaco for a conference and expecting a call from the FIFA General Secretary on the matter. Outside Africa to the United States and the NBA basketball, where LeBron James has reached his latest milestone in signature style, leading the Miami Heat to a 104-195 win over the Toronto Raptors. James scored a season-high 35 points, marking the 500th straight game he scored 10 or more points in consecutive games. All-star guard Dwayne Wade had 20, while veteran Ray Allen had 14 points as the Heat achieved their first road victory in 3 tries this season. And that's sports news. The news at 10 continues now.
Unveiling the new look of Guinness. Discover a colorful world of more.
Now, Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb today accepted responsibility for the killing of 2 French journalists who were abducted in northern Mali. A statement by the group says the killing is in response to France's new crusade. French troops reportedly drove away Islamists out of northern Mali's main towns after launching an offensive in January 2013. France described the killing of Ghislaine and Claude Vallon as a calculated assassination, but AQIM says the killing is intended to avenge crimes committed by France. Now, late Palestinian leader Yasser Arafat may have been poisoned with radioactive polonium. That's according to a Swiss forensic report on Mr. Arafat's death. Arafat's official medical records say he died in 2004 from a stroke resulting from a blood disorder. In the midst of rumors and speculation on Arafat's death, his body was exhumed last year amid continuing claims that he was murdered. The Swiss report said tests on the body showed unexpected high activity of polonium, which moderately supported the poisoning claims. Well, in the main news again, President Jonathan has written the National Assembly seeking the extension of emergency rule in 3 northeast states of Borno, Adamawa and Yobe. Former Vice President of the World Bank for Africa, Obi Ezekwesili, has lashed out at the federal government and said corruption still reigns in the system. The Nigeria Police Force has banned rallies or processions around security areas, including the airports. And latest forensic report has revealed that former Palestinian leader Yasser Arafat may have been poisoned with radioactive polonium. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching.